All right, well, bring it on.
I'm your roadie and spiritual guide on this tour.
Launching the ball on Foo Fighters today.
Is it just me, or are those giant space lasers getting a little close for comfort? Now that's what I'm talking about. Now you're mine.
Warming up the flippers this morning. Getting some Foo Fighters action. Dun, dun, dun. Please hold while I make some quick adjustments to the stream. Okay, well, we're rolling. What's up? What's up, John? Actually, today is my full-on stream anniversary.
I have you now, you fool.
I think. Or it's the affiliate anniversary.
Luck is a state of mind.
Magnetic abduction beam, anyone?
Yes, please. Right out of the toilet.
I am the Overlord. Meet my Omega Mech.
I'm not entirely sure, but the other day I yanked my shoulder. I don't think it was playing Foo Fighters, but doing something. It could have been from carrying out all the camera stuff around that Northwest. I brought all the things. Not really necessary, but I love the upper play top. When you can get in it, it's fun.
Upper left loop is worth 2x for the remainder of the ball.
Go get that bot award.
Yeah, I can be nearly certain it was playing Foo Fighters. That I just did like a little bit of a side nudge, and yeah, that's what hurt my shoulder. So today also, I apologize. The stream started probably 45 minutes later than I wanted to. My streaming software did an update, and like clockwork, when I opened it up, all the scenes are gone. So my main scene is made up of 5 specific scenes, and they're just gone. All I can see is the background. I'm like, so I gotta sit, re-add them, scale them, make sure they're in the right formats. And working on them sucks because I'm standing up, the screen is up here, and the keyboard's to my left, so I'm like cross-armed trying to, it sucks, but anyways.
Hey,
You know.
Fools hit the stage and the quarter's full of bot stands. That's a recipe for trouble. We don't need any robots around here.
There we go.
Yeah.
Two stream streak over here.
All right, busted chops with the 2-stream streak.
Who that? Jackpot. Super jackpot. Available at the upper playfield. Get it. New Orleans style.
I mean,
That's gotta hurt.
there we go. Getting the flippers warmed up here today. Playing Foo Fighters, as you can see. Combotron activated.
Combotron activated.
Well, it's doing that.
Build shots to red to activate Combotron jackpot.
Shoot the sonic radio.
Next shot to red.
One thing I gotta work on is like prioritizing the upper playfield. When the ball gets into the upper playfield, like prioritize it.
Super spinner activated.
Yeah, spinner upgraded.
On the report. Super modulator.
There we go.
2.5 million. Spinner upgraded. Oh yeah. Free bonus acts for one lucky caller. A few more hits for Sonic Radio.
I was reading in the comments the other day, like, when this game came out, I thought it was like sought after for a while.
Visiting is pretty. Visiting is good. Seems that all they ever wanted was a brother. This can be a secret. We can keep it good. Even all they ever wanted had to
Well, is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday, right? We're edging on the weekend. I'll be completely honest, like I am not looking forward to this weekend. There's so many things in my schedule. Half of them I want to do, half of them I don't want to do. It seems like the weekends, like right before the summer, is when everyone schedules everything. So this weekend we have a league tournament. What's up? Thanks for the like on the face, please. Got a league tournament, and I don't think I can make it because my daughter is in a dance recital, and I can't really miss that. Sunday, I've got a rescheduled RC car race, but my daughter's also in a lacrosse tournament. I don't want to miss that. So, anyways, these are life problems. Try to pepper in some pinball throughout the whole thing. And also, welcome to the stream today, Lunar Brexin. Welcome in. I don't know how long my stream will be today, but we shall see.
Shall we dance? Combo at the overlord.
Maybe it's just a few other balloons. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Luck is a state of mind. Hey, bonus multiplier increased.
Now you're mine.
So John or Busted Chops, did you guys get a notification from Twitch today? I'm just curious because
I have you now, you fools.
there we go.
250,000.
Get that bot award.
Next shot, 2x.
Feel the grip of my magnetic power.
Bottom board. Lightning value boosted.
Obviously, I start with New Orleans every time. It's like the Mako Shark of Foo Fighters. Pinball.
Your pathetic zen is no match for my mighty magnetic beam.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
Attaboy.
Set the Omega beam to mind control.
Volley.
Not this festival of noise. Oh, you are quick, but now you must submit.
All right, let's finish New Orleans. Get it over with. There we go.
Taking care of business.
Left ramp is worth 2x for the remainder of the game.
Jackpot!
No!
Who's don't play that?
This tour bus is on.
What frenzy!
I'm leaning today. Stop leaning.
Upper left loop is worth 2x for the remainder of the ball.
Overdrive.
Shoot again.
Here's an upgrade for your band.
Got a bit sloppy. So one thing that was interesting that was announced yesterday while I was listening to the JBS show was Ralph was mentioning that apparently Barrels of Fun is committing to some. I'd love to know more about it. They're committing to like forever updating their games. Now, I'd love to know what they mean by that. Like, does that mean like adding content forever? He didn't really explain a lot, but I'm interested and intrigued.
Definitely owe us for that one.
Shot 2x.
Pick a destination.
You know what's funny in this game? Like,
Roswell.
with the ramps that are hidden in the
What is our promise?
underneath the upper
Delayed
playfield,
rock.
like that is one of my favorite shots in this game. Like, it's kind of an invisible shot next to the captive ball, sends the ball at high speed, feeds the flipper.
Hey, Roswell Rockers, the Foo Fighters are in town looking for some Overlord intel. Light up my lines, let me know what you got.
This game rocks.
You knocked the box back.
Which isn't it?
Orange. UFO is a go. What is that?
Hey, my base.
That green arrow is after you.
There we go. There we go. Ah, dang it.
Select UFO only at the captive ball. Super spinner activated. Jumbotron.
The flow, baby. The flow is
You
heavy
got the
today.
extra ball.
Heavy flow. Heavy flow is playing at Coachella. Thanks for the new follows and the likes this morning on the face place. Love you guys.
Build shots to red to activate Jumbotron jackpot.
Alright, let's go. Just trying to send one into the super spinner.
not as lit as the overboard.
There we go.
That's a close one.
Extra bally. Snagged the extra ball when it was lit.
A few more hits for Sonic Radio.
UFO button is ready to go.
Upper left ramp is worth 2x for the remainder of the ball.
A few more hits for Sonic Radio.
On level 1.
You're tuned in to Sonic Radio.
I glanced up at the chat. Busted Chops asks, any interest in Sonic? I'm excited that, you know, that theme is getting made.
Where to next?
But I'm not like, oh my god about it at all. Transformers was a huge, exciting one for me, so I'm excited for that.
Hey, Seattle, the Foos are back in town, and they're putting out a serious call to all Seattle listeners. Get out and join the rock resistance. Time to let that freak flag fly.
Super spinner activated.
People, it's gonna take all of us to say rock and roll. Come one, come all. Defenders of this mystery we call rock.
Seattle, to be continued.
What's up, Irish Luck?
One more time. Use the flipper buttons to pick a song.
Consider yourself lucky, human scum.
Pick a destination. Follow the Foos to fight the Overlord.
Bonus multiplier 2x.
off the Seattleites. What is the freedom to rock worth to you? Come one, come all. I need some ride or die listeners. Time to batten down the Space Needle against that overlord.
Yeah, I mean, talking about Sonic, that theme doesn't make me want to pre-order it really at all.
Take another shot. I pronounce this
I think it'll be a good
officially
game.
awesome.
They make good games.
Who wants dibs on band DJ?
UFO activated.
That was a close one.
All right,
Pick a destination.
let's finish Seattle.
Yes. Still in the game.
All the rock in the world won't stop the overlord.
Fucker.
Dude, that was awesome.
Yes, yes! Rock resistors to the reformatting. The overlord is in for a fight.
All right, give me. I put a message in the subscriber Discord, just on the topic we were discussing. I didn't want to put it in the public.
Super lightning initiated. Dracometer level 3. 2x playfield.
Keep track of your models, dude.
Only a few more hits for Sonic Radio.
Lightning.
Where to
Let's go
next?
do some Austin stuff.
Hey, barbecue festers. Keep Austin weird, but not that weird.
The thing is, I wonder about Sonic.
Them.
I wonder if Sonic, if
Glad the Foo
if
Fighters are
Richie
in town.
had the freedom to really create speed and flow.
Super jackpot. Super jackpot.
It's time to reboot.
Maximum UFO. 3 bonus X for 1 lucky caller.
Super jackpot.
screen.
Super jackpot.
Shit. There we go.
Overdrive save.
Supersonic radio.
It's like an exhausting multi-ball.
Signal boosted.
Once again, all the analog equipment is mine. Rock is over, and my reign
go.
begins.
Lightning combo.
Pick a destination.
Working our way through the map, baby.
Hey, New York! The Overlord said his bots swarm to reformat our city. Time to show the Overlord what rock is really made of.
Oh. Okay.
To be continued.
Shit. I was replying to a mess. Oh well, my fault. I have the attention span of like either a hummingbird or a squirrel. One of those two.
Like you mean it. It's a song. Pick a destination.
UFO activated.
It's a robot swarm.
I couldn't slide save that.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hit me up and tell us what you're seeing out there on these wild streets.
UFO is go, bro.
Yo, someone call the exterminator.
All right.
Yeah, get up.
UFO activated.
Jackpot.
Blast those bots.
Jackpot.
Jackpot! Your peeps? What the hell?
Jackpot.
I'm trying to hit the Overlord. Finish New York.
Jackpot.
Give me one ball. Not more
They
balls.
did it! They really did it!
Fuck.
Overdrive save.
Right ramp is worth 2x for the remainder of the ball.
What's up, people watching on YouTube?
Encore! Hell yeah! Rhodey says it's time to hit the highway. Who wants dibs on Van DJ? Luck is a state of mind.
Oh yeah, Foobot multiball. What's up, NN Retro Gamer in the house? What's up, my friend?
Foobot multiball.
Who needs robot lions when you have Foo Fighters? Next shot, 2X.
Get ready. 3 bonus decks for 1 lucky caller. Hey, you got an outlaying session. Hey, good for you. Luck climbs million.
Rock will never die. UFO button riffs.
Too many musicians, so little time. Rock for Paris, once and for all. Now I must recalibrate my
There he is. Jackpot. Motherfucking jackpot. Jackpot-alicious. How's that start thing?
tell the flippers are getting hot. Peace out, Johnny Button, and thank you for coming to hang out, my friend. Catch you later.
Build shots to red to activate Combotron jackpot.
All right, let's go.
Here's an upgrade for your van.
Extra ball's lit. I'm obviously going to harvest that. Or am I? Oh, yeah. It's a hard shot to hit. Maybe I should just leave it. It'll hit itself. It'll start. It'll hit it in here.
What frenzy!
And M in Retro Gamer, yeah, I did not hear that Elwyn's game might be delayed. I did not hear that.
Chicagoland, the mind is a terrible thing to waste, folks. Don't let the Overlord beam into your noggin and scramble your circuit.
Where's the ball? There we go.
Speakers upgraded. Only a few more hits for Sonic Radio.
There we go.
You got the extra ball.
It's gonna be a long game.
Oh no, the reformatting is spreading.
My first drop target is being a little bit problematic. So like I hit that first drop target like square on. It needs a bit of adjustment because it just bounced off it. Yeah, Lunar, I think I might have. I wish I could see how many extra balls I have. I'm burning through them too, though. I think it's, you know what, Andrew, I think just my fundamentals have changed a bit. Like how I play pinball's changed a bit, but
This radio's gone supersonic. Spinner upgraded. Oh yeah.
through the cities. There we go.
Signal found. Signal boosted. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah. Oh, I squandered that.
Electrified. Dave Combo.
Time added. Nice. Speakers upgraded.
Ooh, that nearly lot went down the drain.
All right. Time added.
Again, nearly.
You are too
UFO bonus.
There we go.
Order! Order!
Way to go!
You want more time?
It's the one nudge I can't really do today because of my shoulder.
Level 1.
Nope. No, thank you.
UFO activated.
Luck is a big mind.
Bad combo.
UFO good.
Hurry, shoot the radio. Time added.
Come on, make it up there.
Signal found. All right, time added. Good luck. Free bonus X for one lucky caller.
I couldn't save my shoulders. Dude, it's my basement. Of course I have ball save set extra long. This isn't an arcade.
It was a high score.
This isn't a tournament where it's set up fucking hard. One thing, Andrew, I'm in Retro Gamer. I preach that pinball should be fun. I think that you know, you should set up your machines to have fun. But I'm not an operator and I'm not a tournament director, so. But I own that and enjoy it. So. It's fun. One thing I'm noticing, like, I can't nudge hard with my left arm right now. And that's like, I lost a couple balls there doing it. But. And so also Lunar, what I do eventually do, so for example, my Metallica right now, it's due to be toned down a little bit. I get it, like the games last an hour. So sometimes those, you can go into the modes and shorten the time on the modes or, you know, make it a little more brutal. But like, honestly, in my pinball journey, I'll be completely honest, I do not play pinball to be like, fuck, ever. I don't ever want to play pinball and be like, shit. Like, I want to have fun. And I always encourage people to, think about that too. And I have another friend, they got 4 pinball machines and they never changed anything in the settings. And they're just like, man, my games are like 5 to 10 minutes ever. I'm like, where'd you get the machines? So they're like, well, they were routed and they were pretty new. Like I don't know how he got these machines, but I'm like, man, if you suck at pinball, just go in and adjust some things.
Foo Beam Go!
Contemplating playing another game. I think I'm going to probably bail because my shoulder is, I don't want to push it. But yeah, also there was a Beetlejuice code update. So I may run that update and see what it's like. What's up, Doc Medger too? Yeah. Doc Medger, I'm the same way, man. Like when I play pinball, my goal is to improve at keeping the ball in play. That is my constant, like what goes on in the lower third of the playfield is like my priority. And then also, being able to like react during multiball and all that stuff. Spellsake, what do I have my replay set to on Jaws? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I set it to auto, sometimes I set it to fixed, but typically like if my scores are getting way too high, I'll just like, increase it a bit. But all the machines are different based on like how long I've played them and stuff like that. But scores are somewhat arbitrary, but I don't know. I mean, I try my best. I try my best to have fun playing pinball. Boom, 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 boom. Jaws lately is a funny one too, because actually thinking back to my last games playing Jaws, I didn't hit the replay thresholds very much, or it didn't benefit much anyway. But anyways, Jaws is one of those games where like, man, even with practice, even with learning it, like I still center drain. I center drain quite a bit. That's probably the biggest thing. I don't really outlane drain a ton on Jaws, but yeah. But yeah, this is also I should put it in the show notes. Like this is not the pinball tournament channel. This is the recreational pinball channel. This is the see the game and the modes and yeah. What game is that, Doc Imagineer? You're thinking on. Oh yeah. There's a Ninja Turtles for sale near me right now too. But there's also a really nice one at my local, so I sort of want to. When I want to play Ninja Turtles, I just play it. Same with Pokemon, to be honest. Like I probably would have bought that game, but there's a really nice one set up really nice local to me at Industry Arcade. So I go and hop on get my Pokemon fix there too.
CPT Booty newest follower.
What's up? Thank you for the new follow. Yeah, if you're not a follower or subscriber, consider that follow button. Always appreciated. On all the social medias too, by the way. But oh, Captain Booty, yeah, Electric Bat has a whodunit, but you're sad it's not in rotation. So Rinsler, yeah, I mean, John Wick is one that I think had like almost like a rebirth after it got its code update, and it sat out there for a while, and then they did implement more modes, and they tweaked some of the things they adjusted some of the timers, and the quality of life and the code for John Wick did improve. I think Vinicor really did excellent work kind of saving that game. John Wick is one that like I'm vocally in love with because the theme. I like the music in the beginning too. The music's getting a little tired because I've played so many games, hundreds and hundreds of games on that one too. But you know what, Rinsler also, John Wick Pro is kind of fine, and I'll tell you why, because you can still put in the expression lighting. Yeah, I mean, it's all personal preference, but John Wick Pro is a good game. You know, you can still buy your nice playfield glass. You can get the expression lighting for the interior of the cabinet. The only thing, the car doesn't move. There's not a physical ball lock, and there's not the weapons crate, and there's not the opening Blood Oath marker in Wick Pro, but it's still a great looking game, and the code and shots feel the same. So some people prefer the Pro, some people hate the Pro because of what the weapons crate does on that game, but so yeah, Captain Booty Tickled asked in the chat, any tips for a new tournament player playing their first tournament? Basically, my only advice, I play in probably 2 league games or 2 mini tournaments. I'm not like a traveling competitive player at all. One thing I find that to have more fun playing in tournaments, just go back to your fundamentals, slow it down, don't get nervous, just focus on the bottom third, keeping the ball in play and trapping up and stopping and aiming, and think about it. The other thing you can do if you really want to like game the system is learn the games in advance, like run a prompt through Grok that's like, here's the list of games in the tournament, tell me a 5-point strategy for each. I do that before every tournament anyway. If I'm just sitting there, I'll just read through like, oh yeah, I forgot I should really focus on this. So I that's one thing I like use. I use Grok or Chat GPT, but mainly Grok. I'm pretty hooked on Grok for stuff like that. I'll be like, here's a list of the games in the tournament. Give me a tournament strategy, a gameplay strategy, and some tips for each game. And it'll list you off, and you just save that in your notes, and then you go into the game. Also, when you're in a tournament and you're playing in match play, what I also do is go in, because match play also has pin tips, like tips on how, just in case there's, if they have 70 pins, you can't really memorize them all, but if you know what game's coming up, use match play and click on the tips, because there is sometimes like a pretty clear strategy. It'll be like, no matter what, don't forget to hit this target. But to be honest, like I would just try to have fun, meet people, and do your best if you're playing in your first pinball tournament. I think leagues are a great way to learn games because you get to watch other players that really know what they're doing. You get to like network and make friends. And for a pretty inexpensive price, you get to play a bunch of pinball. Like local to me, kind of the known thing about leagues is you get to play a bunch of pinball for cheap. It's kind of a hack locally. Like there's leagues almost every night of the week. And for like sometimes like $15, $20, you can play for like 5 hours and get to hang out with like a community of people. So yeah, it is kind of a lot of people are like really, nervous about trying a league night or joining a league. Or they think you have to join a league and you're like permanently, and you can go casually. You don't need to be in the league and you're like in the league. You can go casually to a different league every night if you're into it. The thing is that I really want to emphasize is the social scene around a pinball league. You get to be, there with some pretty, I was going to say you get to be there with some pretty good people. Results vary that sometimes there's some competitive people or just like intense people, but I have had more positive than negative. I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. So. Yeah, like you said, $13, unlimited play, gives you something to do, gives you something to look forward to. That is one of the things that's really been a draw for me in the pinball ecosystem is the community around the whole thing. The little expos, if you have an expo within driving distance, those are fun. If you have a league or, just go be a regular at a good arcade in your city. Even so, like people also shouldn't be afraid to drive an hour for good pinball. Like if there's good pinball and it's within an hour, like hop in the car, throw on a playlist or a podcast and like drive to pinball. Sometimes, those great games are going to be an hour away. Big deal. My friend and I, we were in Houston and we drove an hour to Katy, Texas and played in a league there. And it was a great league. It was totally worth the drive. So I always emphasize like find a community, be a part of it, get on the leaderboard, become a regular. I'm kind of disappointed. There's a pinball league that I'm in called the VRPA. And there's a league tournament this weekend in my town, like minutes from my house. And I went last year and like it's overlapping with my daughter's dance recital. Like I just can't move it. Kind of annoying. I kind of want to like, I don't know if I'll make it to the second round in the tournament. So I kind of want to just go play the first round and, just assume I won't make it into the second round just so I can go and play and, get in my points. But yeah, just in hand, like you said, like drive 40 minutes past to other places because the closer places have nothing but pros. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like you got to, Pinball Map obviously is a resource we all use. Pinball Map on the app or, if you're at work, pull up the website and try to like find some places you really want to check out because sometimes it's not the places that have 40 games. It's the ones that have 10 really good games or they have 10 games, but they have great parking. They're not busy. They're not in a bad part of town. Like there's a couple places in my city or the city adjacent to me. They have good games. They're set up really hard. They're set up mainly for kind of like tournament play, but the part of town they're in is like danger. Like I don't want to go park there. I've had experiences there that make me never want to go back. So then when I see a place, I'll be like, literally go on Google Maps. I'll be like, oh, this looks fine. It's next to like a church and a freaking Walmart and it looks fine. So like good parking, good people, good food, good games. And you can reprioritize those ones as you see fit. But yeah, I always recommend become part of that community. All right, I'm gonna head to work. My shoulder feels a little bit looser, but I don't want to push it. I don't want to play another hour-long game. That was a long game, but thank you guys for coming to hang out today. I appreciate it. Same time, same place. I would say, I love what you do for the community and the way I'm relatively new. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, we're all this. We're all, you know. The thing is, when you meet each other at league night or a show, we're just normal dudes. Most of us have a job. Most of us have, you know, family. But we come together with, you know, pinball, talking about it. I always think with something like pinball too, it's great to like remove the barriers. And for me, like the barriers initially were going to those pinball leagues. I'm like, well, it's a league. Do I have to play every game or every scheduled event? No, just show up when you want. You know? Sometimes what I've done too is when I just go to an arcade, I'll just walk up to people and I'll be like, hey, you want to play a 2-player game? You'd be surprised how many people are like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. So you don't have to become besties, but I've done that before too, especially when they're on a game that I really want to play and they're playing long. I'll be like, hey, want to play a next one, 2-player? It just mixes it up a little bit because otherwise you just sit there sometimes. I know I should, Doc Imagineer. I got a tax return, but it's kind of like you're like, ooh, free money. But the thing was, like, I had to overpay on my tax, so I'm just like, my wife showed me. I'm like, yay. I'm pissed off. I had to pay that up in advance. But yeah, thank you to the new people. The new people have come to hang out today, and I took a day off to rest my shoulder. But most days I'm gonna be doing this live stream thing. I have a bunch of stuff to publish from the Northwest Pinball Show too. I've been editing and publishing shorts and stuff like that. So check it out on the Faceplace. But see, maybe I'll do a raid over to somewhere else. Also, by the way, do you guys know this is my 1-year anniversary streaming? It's like my pin-iversary right now, or 1 year from being an affiliate. But anyways, guy, it's been fun today. And again, I will see you on the next one. Let's raid over to our friends at Hangar. All right, we'll chat later. I will see you on the next one.